Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy SonTj. How's it going? I'm recording this at 2 a.m. because I feel like I make my best videos at 2 a.m. So I don't know how I'm supposed to make this video without coming off egotistical as hell, but I have made over 1,200 plus videos, and I have like over 21 intros. Yeah, I thought I would stop making intros after I did the whole color series, but somehow I end up making like 7 more. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to stop making intros. I get comments every other day saying that they're pretty corny or whatever. And some intros I feel like I can't top no matter how much I edit or try to make things different, because YouTube is very harsh with their copyright system, and all I can really do nowadays is only use short clips of music or use remixes. And even if I use like 1 second of like a Kendrick Lamar song, it gets copyrighted. Like, I had like an outro that was literally like the best outro I had, and it was working for years. Out of nowhere, it gets copyrighted all the time. So I guess we can break down my top 10. Is really based off just the editing, the music, and just your guys' reaction to them, because I can make the best intro, I think, but if y'all don't react to it, I'm probably gonna think the intro sucks. So for number 10, we got Intro Gray, Worldwide Choppers.
Follow me all around the planet, I run the gamut on psychology. They can never manage, we do damage with no apology. Pick 'em off the panic, a little manic, cause I gotta be frantic. I'm a gem, cause I'm an oddity. Gobble the track up like I'm grabbing that mama knocks. I can pop it, you pop it, cause I'm partners of Waka Flocka. Give me the top, I hip hop and watch 'em, make 'em rock with a showstopper. Shock was popping off the Worldwide Choppers.
Now, the thing I love the most about this intro is that this is during the era where I made intros with the Windows Movie Maker stuff, because that's what I used to do on everything. This before I started using Sony Vegas Pro 13. And I just loved how much like it moved with the beat, because I love Worldwide Choppers. I'm surprised copyright has not come for me with using this intro, but I love how when I use Batman, the beat somehow landed with each one. And this is back when Batman v Superman was coming out and Civil War was coming out, and I just really love how that all worked out together, and how it landed with Spider-Man coming in, and that's when the trailer for Civil War came out. So that's the main reason why I like this one. I'll give the editing a good 7 out of 10. It just syncs in with the music really well. Now for number 9, we have Intro Green, Strength. Now the main reason I love this intro, because it starts off so aggressive. It is by one of my favorite bands. The song is called Strength. Let me look it up right quick. But I love that I really kind of use the animes that I don't really like talk about too much. But I love Inuyasha. I love Gurren Lagann. And I when I was getting really into like the new stuff, and I didn't really know say it that well, but I still love the anime. And this is back when like My Hero Academia first came out, and Ippo was doing this thing, and you know, Flash, and I love ending it with that little grip of the hand. But again, the band is the Bridge Boys, and I remember I heard of this amazing AMV that had Strength. It was like a Naruto AMV, and I love the song ever since. And I'm just glad I was able to start off with like a badass Teen Gohan opening, and that's why I chose it for number 9. And a lot of you guys liked it as well. Number 8 is the finale of the color series, I guess, for the intros I started off with. And I think I still made like gray, white, and black, because I didn't have nothing else to do there. But yeah, this was Freeway. I remember hearing this song on like a Vine, I think. And this is like the beginning of Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken when it first came out. And I just love how just badass the beat smacks. Like, it seemed like my favorite characters like Aang, like Superman, and everyone just do their thing, like with Ryu coming in. Then this is back when Amazing Spider-Man 2 first came out. Now, and this is still the Windows Movie Maker editing, and I was able to do a clean edit with the beat drop, with the rainbow effects. I really like that, and you guys really enjoyed it. It has like a crap ton of likes, so that's why it's number 8. Number 7 was my try of trying to make a better, the very best intro that everyone never stops talking about. Main reason why is because my most viewed video was like at 2 million, was the top strongest avatar list. But regardless, yeah, this is my attempt of trying to make a better version of it. I feel like it's really slept on because there's a lot of secret Easter eggs in there. Granted, I think I did a little bit too much editing with this. I put like the little beats all over it, kind of like overplayed it a little bit. But a lot of you don't get when I did this like scene right after Goku versus Beerus, I have Naruto versus Sasuke with like an overshadow of the OVA where they're fighting. So it's kind of like Naruto and Sasuke at their strongest forms while they're also in their base. Little cut scene in there. Then, you know, I had Ichigo do his thing. Then I had like a little scene of Saitama about to punch Genos, and then I have like the little image in the background of some JoJo stuff, which was in the like one of my old intros. It's just a little shout out to that, and ended with like a cool Static Shock thing, because Static Shock is one of my favorite superhero shows of all time. But again, I feel like it's a little bit slept on, but I love the editing. And I guess I didn't rank the other editings, but I'll give this one an 8 out of 10. But the song choice, it was like, I think it was like a Killing Spree song, but it wasn't good as the original song apparently. So that's why it stays at number 8 or 7. I don't know.
I got anger, hate, and jealousy inside my DNA. I got envy and bad energy inside my DNA. I got pints of Michael Jackson's blood inside my DNA. I don't do massive drugs, don't gas me up. Look, I got.
Number 6 is New DNA. I really loved Kendrick Lamar DNA. I overplayed the hell out of it when it first came out, but I love how I edited this, because I started off was like, okay, let me do something cool with like Fighters, right? Because Fighters is the first trailer came out. I really love Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken's attack, but it was like, maybe I could do like a Sheeta cut intro. So it's kind of weird how I went to gaming, then out of nowhere I was like, yeah, let me just go pure Sheeta. And I just have like nothing but like Sheeta cuts from like the Future Trunks saga and the Universal Survival saga, and it turned out really well. With like every time there was a hit, I did like a little like effect of the scenes, and I just like how it all came together, and it's like a pure Sheeta cut with some fighters in it, and I think it's really cool. So in the music choice, I really love the remix of this by Jordan Lucas, so that's why it's here.
El Chapo. I am the God. El Chapo. I am the God.
Number 5 is Intro 2K18, just Ultra Instinct. This song's beat smack is ridiculous, and this is like during the era of where like my intros were kind of featuring only Goku, because I kind of couldn't keep up with making every anime into my intros. So yeah, just showing Goku beating people's ass in every form. And yeah, and I've noticed that I kind of abused the first Super Saiyan Blue transformation from Resurrection F a lot in my intros. Like, this is not the last time you're gonna see it. And this is the first time Ultra Instinct appeared, Ultra Instinct Sign 1, and I just really had to do an intro for it because it was so epic when I first saw it. So that's why it's here now, and everyone loves this one apparently because the beat smacks, and thank God a copyright did not come from me on this song.
Is this camera on me?
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
Number 4 is my 2K20 intro that everyone seems to like, and some people, every time I use it, they're like, go back to the other intros. This is very new, so I don't really know how people feel about it, but I give this editing a 10 out of 10. This is so far my best edited intro. I always wanted to do a song with the whole remember the name thing, but I can't really do the original song because copyright, so I had to do a remix that I had on my computer for years, to be honest with you. But I really liked how it turned out. It was something I just did like late at night, and I decided let me use more animes than just Dragon Ball in this one. So I started off with Naruto. I was like, I really want to include the R. Kelly meme in some way. I don't know why, because I was talking to my friends about it, and it turned out like this, and I really enjoyed it because I was able to put Gogeta in here and some more Broly effects, and add some of my characters like My Hero Academia stuff. I know people want me to put One Piece. I'm not really into One Piece like that anymore, but yeah, I really love how this turned out. I just think the music choice is the main reason why it's not as loved as everything else, but I've only used so much music and I have like 21 intros, and you know, copyright is a pain, but I really love this one. Hopefully it grows in y'all like more I use it.
I wanna be the very best.
Just know when you see me, you're looking at
The very best.
you could have 10 master balls, you still can't match.
The very best.
Don't care about legendary birds, you can't attack.
The very best.
Ash Ketchum catches them all, but I only catch.
The very best.
Yo.
Number 3 is obviously my most popular intro of all time because it's on my most viewed video of all time. The very best intro. I underestimate how many people love Pokemon. This is honestly like my childhood intro because I like Pokemon to an extent, but man, it has like Yu-Gi-Oh, a Tim, one of my favorite shonen characters of all time. Then of course you go into the Super Saiyan Blue Goku that I use almost in every intro. Then we go to like Magi that I didn't really watch that much, but I still liked. Then the Natsu no Taizai, to Luffy, to Ichigo, to Naruto. In the last scene, it cuts to Hero, which I couldn't really make a little transition like Afro Cinder or somebody, so I used the transition that was in the Boruto movie trailer, and you know, like the very best Hero. Like I wanted to add that little Easter egg in there that not everyone's caught, but yeah, this is obviously my most popular, most common one. Granted, the editing is not the greatest thing, but this is the best you can get at a Windows Movie Maker, so I'll give me a break. I'll give it like an 8 out of 10 in editing. It's really my most popular one, and honestly, it's hard to top it, to be honest with you. But there's two more that I think people love more, so we'll talk about it.
Bless. I don't sleep on no beef. We ain't sleeping no. You know I'm on top of everything. Run grass and they don't shoot cribs. They gon' give you one chance. Like come outside or we gon' come in, boy. When I pull up and make them catch a lot. Blue beam on that chopper. Kamehameha. I throw them Dragon Balls at you like I'm Kakarot.
Number 2 is my intro 2K19 Mastered Ultra Instinct. I low-key hate the term Mastered Ultra Instinct because Goku never really mastered it, except in Dragon Ball Heroes he probably mastered. Regardless, yeah, the way I use this beef song, I had to figure out a way to get it through copyright, so I made sure to censor out all the curses and the N-words in there. And this is like the era of like, you know, just making Goku intros. And Mastered Ultra Instinct, or just, you know, Ultra Instinct is one of my favorite forms. I like it more than regular Ultra Instinct. It's up there, and I love it because I always wanted the white-haired Super Saiyan form. And I just love how I was able to do more of Goku versus Beerus, but do it in such a way and use the Takahashi like animations and still put in Sheeta somehow. And I just love how it all turned out together. And I was able to like transition the song from the Kamehameha verse in there and have it come in with the sliding Kamehameha. It just all worked out in an amazing way. And this intro is a lot to be used on my videos, and it's one of my most popular ones. It's not as popular as the last one, but I think it's really up there. I really love the editing. I'll give the editing like a 9 out of 10. It's like amazing, and the song choice everyone loves. It just copyright's a little iffy, but I'm glad it has not given me problems, and I really love this intro and deserves to be number 2.
The beat go off.
Feel like I'm Goku.
Number 1, in my opinion, is intro 2K19. Did the beat go off? Now, this one, it would have been way lower if I used the original song, because honestly, I kind of jumped the gun on I Feel Like Goku with Jaden Smith. I did not like that song after like a week. But when I used the Killing Spree, I think it was like a Street Fighter song with Cammy, I love this beat to death. This is honestly my favorite beat this dude ever made, and to make it into one of my intros and this is like, I have to say this is like the best editing I've ever made alongside my 2K20 intro. I love it to death, to be honest. If I could use this intro in every video, I would, but I know it would just murder the quality of it if I did. But I just love the editing, the switching. I love the shading I did. I love how fast beat it is, and just I love the new beat I used because this like made it even better than what it was before, and how it ends with like Goku like using Ultra Instinct, then working with Frieza, then going into Super Saiyan God from Battle of Gods, then using that final scene where they take out Jiren with Goku and Frieza. I think it's just a beautiful ass intro. Just not trying to like stroke me off or anything, but I think it's my best one, and everyone likes it. Like, granted, it's a battle between the Master Ultra Instinct intro and then the Beat Go Off intro. These are like the top two, and I'm trying my best to make my 2K20 somewhere in that ballpark. But right now, I feel like this is my best intro, and it's also my favorite intro. I love using this intro. Let me know your top 10. I know I have these intros weirded, like named weird, but I have a playlist that I'll hopefully should be in the cards, or like it's always in the description, so you can make your own top 10. This is a very weird to make my own list, but yeah. We could try this out more. It's very weird, to be honest with you, but hey, this is something I wanted to try, and this should be scheduled, so hopefully future me is having a nice day, because I know future me has been struggling. So from past, or TJ, god dang, I said my real name, we're censoring that out. From past TJ, I hope you're doing well, future TJ. So guys, hope you're having a nice day. SonTj out, peace, love you all.